Right, cool. So let's move on to our next rule in verleerdheid. This is, sometimes they call it the begge, her, und ver rule. Sounds quite complicated. It's not really. All you need to look out for with this rule is what your verb starts with, what your verb 1 starts with. So in these sentences, your verb 1 will be that. James begin sy huiswerk doen. That's your verb 1. That's your verb 1 there. Die leerlinge ontvang baie pryse. And number 3, die dief erken sy skuld aan die polisie. The thief admits his guilt to the police. Okay, so if you see these, look at these verbs now, you see that verb starts with ba. That, let's make it another color. That verb starts with ont. That verb starts with er. So this rule states that if your verb starts with one of these things, yeah, then it cannot get a ge. Do not put a ge on that verb. Other than that, this rule is basically the same. If we maybe just do the last two here, die leerlinge ontvang baie pryse, you're going to see that the verb starts with ont. You're not going to go ge ontvang. You're just going to put a het in its place and move it to the end. So it'll look something like this. You move it to the end and you put a het in its place. That would be your answer. No ge on there. Normally you would put a ge on that verb. In this case you do not put a ge. Erken, move it to the end. There's no infinitive there, so you can move it right to the end. Die dief het sy skuld erken. So there's your het still. Nothing else changes. No ge on verbs starting with be, ge, her, er, ont, ver, and mis is the other one. Do not put a ge on one of those verbs. Cool. Remember, more exercises in these two books. That's the email if you want the book. We'll move on to our next video. Bye.